Zoe here, welcome back to my channel. This is week 8 of my 365 Smiles project, and you'll notice it's sped up quite a lot today. I was faffing, faff. You know what I'm like. It just wasn't going quickly. So I'm using my Felicity Jane London kit. I'm just going to use the cut parts because it's nice and easy and they're beautiful. And it just, it was some really pretty colours, and it felt like spring this week. Actually, that's not entirely true. It felt like spring at the beginning of the week and last weekend, but not so much. We've had Storm Doris, and it's been a little wild. But I like the colours anyway, and it worked really well for me. So I'm just going through the ephemera in the pack. It's actually, the ephemera comes on a 12 by 12 sheet that you cut apart yourself, and I actually love cutting them apart. I find it really relaxing, which I know is a little weird, but you know, what you gonna do? So I'm just using these to make my teeny tiny title card. I'm using a Kaisercraft pocket page this week. I think, if I recall rightly, it came as a 12 by 12. And I cut it apart, and you can see when I put my alpha down there, I pulled it back up and I ripped it. So I'm going to show you how I fix that in just a second. I rip up some of the pink colour. So I'm going to go in with some gold Heidi Swapp Colour Shine and just plop it right over, and because it's a mica, it actually covers and you can't see through it to see the white patch, so that fixed it really easily. Ta-da! There's always a fix. As ever with my screenshot of my smiles this week, I like to just do a doodly border around the screenshot and just decorate the bottom where there's a little gap. I don't know if I've said already, this is days 50 to 56. Can you believe we are this far into the year already? It seems crazy. Especially because March is coming, and if you haven't watched my videos, then firstly, why not? And secondly, I have Mad March coming up, which is essentially I'm going to be posting a video every single day of March, and it will culminate in a live scrap stream on April the 1st, starting at 8 PM GMT, which is UK time. You'll have to do a little bit of Googling to find out what time that is around the world. But yeah, it will be a Saturday night for me, and that's the 1st of April. Yeah, so it's a little busy. I'm getting a little, not tense, but yeah, I'm aware that I've got a lot to do. I love this picture. We went to Chester Zoo. That was one of my smiles. It's often one of my smiles, but they have new baby elephants, and the newest one's only maybe a few weeks old, and he's so pretty. He's so cute, and they were out because it was such a beautiful day. They were out in the sun, which was really, really cool. It was lovely to see them out. Usually the last few times we've been, they've actually been in their enclosure, keeping out of the cold, so it's been harder to see them. So it was lovely to actually get a good look at him. And it's a picture of my daughter and my husband. My daughter's going through this very funny phase at the moment where she pulls these really strange faces whenever you point a camera at her. I don't know why. It's a really odd phase. I'm hoping she grows out of it soon, but it is funny nonetheless. So I'm just going to use this card just as a journaling card, explaining here that one of my smiles this week was actually a beautiful letter I got from the charity Mind, which is a mental health charity. And as I mentioned in my announcement video for the live show and for March, my ad revenue for the whole of March and for the live stream is going to be donated in full to Mind, the mental health charity, and my husband is going to double whatever that donation is. I've had a few people asking how they can help. I will have links down below during March if you want to do a direct donation to Mind, which would be amazing. If not, honestly, just watch the videos and share them. The more views I get, the more ad revenue builds up and the bigger donation we'll give to them. So, you know, even if you stick me on mute and pop me on whilst you're doing other things, do it. Do it for the charity, because it would be a really cool thing to get a really good donation in for them, in my opinion. And that's why I'm doing it. So I'm just going to use this beautiful stripy frame for this teeny tiny picture of me and my husband. That's one of my smiles this week, not me and my husband in the car, just me and my husband in general. It's nice that I've heard a few people have mentioned having, you know, relationship woes and things recently, and it's nice that after so long together, Alex and I are still very, very happy. We don't really argue or anything like that. So that's one of my smiles, the fact that we're still sickeningly happy. Which it sounds really twee now I'm saying it out loud, but you know, it's still true. This is just another card that I've just added a little journaling to, which is just to explain the picture of my daughter where she got into my enamel dot stash and covered her face in them because she wanted to be pretty and sparkly. And why not indeed? Don't we all want to be pretty and sparkly? I'm just trimming this cutter part down a little bit more so that it sits in my pocket better. I did debate not doing anything to this picture, but I ended up just using a few Tim Holtz words, not one Tim Holtz word phrase sticker. Get it out, Zoe, you'll get there. I cut it into two and just pop a few of these Felicity Jane puffy heart stickers on and leave it at that. I'm keeping it relatively simple, actually. As much as I was faffing with it in the beginning, yeah, I'm keeping it relatively simple. I'm learning that it works better if I try not to think too hard about what I'm doing. It always seems to be the second page goes so much better than the first. The first I think too hard and I want to do too much. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm still never going to be 100% comfortable with pocket pages, I don't think. It's not my jam. I'm much better with larger scales, I think. Oh, that was some clunky editing on my part. I've cut out the whole bit. That was just really simple journaling, explaining why my son is wearing a Santa hat in February, which, to be fair, I'm not actually sure why he was. He just was. And inexplicably, my daughter was singing Jingle Bells. I don't even know where they found them. I'm pretty sure I'd put all the Christmas things away into the garage. So yeah, they apparently have a stash of Christmas things. And that's about it for this pocket page. I don't do too much more. So obviously Wednesday, the 1st of March, is when the March Madness begins. So I'd love it if you could join me for that. You know, it means a great deal to me to support the mental health charity. I think there's a huge amount of good that they do. Oh, what if I got stuck to that? Just random bits of phrase sticker there. I had fun with this and I really do like how it's turned out. So I think I'll be back tomorrow with a Stretch That collection, and then obviously March Madness will start on Wednesday. Is that right? Yes, I think that's right. I'm losing track of days. I think it's Wednesday, but it will definitely be March the 1st. And yeah, I will see you then. I'm really excited to get going and see how it works out, posting a video a day. Well, thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you've got any comments, do leave them down below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!